Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Stephanie R. Bridges, and you are watching Stephanie Renee Styles. And today I am going to be showing you how to style your knit, rib knit dresses for the winter. I know you all have some knit dresses in your closet, and there's no reason to go out and buy new ones or change them up to add additional colors unless that's something that you love and they're definitely one of your go-to's. Instead, you can just kind of update them a little bit. And what I'm also going to point out is that I do have a nice midsection. And when I say that, when some people say what waist, they be like, that waist, the one right there. Yeah. So I'm going to show you how I can utilize belts in different ways and different parts of my midsection to kind of make it a little bit more flattering, if you will. And so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all of the love. I've been trying to upload every day, you guys. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Lego.
All right, love. So this is our first look. I am wearing a gray ribbed knit sweater dress from Express that I've had for years and years and years and years. You can see this one is kind of mini, so it shows my legs, which I think is great. If there's any part of your body that you genuinely love, if you're trying to offset another part, just kind of show that. As you can see, I'm kind of just like rectangular shaped. I'm like straight up and down. Although I do have, a nice size bum in comparison to everything else. I did add this thin belt and I added it to the smallest part of my waist to bring the eye up. And then the boots are the same color, light pink. So it brings the eye up and then it brings the eye down to the boots, just kind of skipping over the midriff. And I did try to show you as well, like my stomach, how large it is when I'm holding it in and when I'm not. I think it's definitely helpful to wear more fitted clothing items sometimes because it does train our stomachs. It trains our stomach muscles to be held in, for most people, because if something's fitted in that area, you will kind of suck in a little bit, and it's just a good non-exercise exercise. I added this fitted blazer that kind of brings it up to date. Fitted blazers, animal print boots, and then anything that is belted and cinched in at the waist as this jacket is. And then I just added a clutch, which is also on trend. So even though I've had this sweater dress for a while, you can see how I was able to bring it up to date and, make it comfortable for me to wear. And that is the main point, that you're feeling comfortable in your clothing. Now, this dress is kind of like the total opposite. This one is a really oversized, heavy ribbed knit dress. That's another thing. You want your rib knit dresses to have a substantial weight because that kind of does the work for you. So here you can see that I did still belt the dress, but this time I belted it at my hips because it was not showing the silhouette of my stomach, or at least that much to me. And so this just brings the eye down to the hips, which, my hips are not very pronounced, but so I think it's cute just to kind of bring the eye there. And then I did a cowboy booty, and the cowboy aesthetic is still on trend. and it's something that I like in general. So, I kind of just kind of go with what I like. And then I also added a denim jacket just to keep this look a little more casual, because everything doesn't have to have a blazer, everything doesn't have to be dressed up, and I just thought this was cute. I love denim. So, and then I added this east west bag that really went with the rest of the aesthetic, and again it brings just this oversized knit sweater dress up to date into 2025. So I think this is a really good look. All right, you guys, and then on to the next one. So for this look, this is amazing. This is a dress that I got from Fashion Nova, and it actually does the work for you because it has the little cinched spot at the top of the dress, where you would add a belt at the smallest part of your waist. It like does it for you. And then on top of that, the square neckline brings the eye up. But of course, I'm going to add a belt as well. Belts are on trend for 2025 and during this time. So I put the belt exactly where that framing is already built in the dress. And then I just kind of pulled it up a little bit so you didn't see the horizontal lines of the rib knit of the dress. Added these cute boots that are super trendy. You can see that little head toss right there, like, got it going on. And this is a super duper cute look. Now, I did add a blazer as well just to give myself a little more coverage. And this just goes to show that don't get rid of your items, you guys, because of course I needed an oversized blazer for this look just to get over those super big arms that were going on. And then again, this is like a heavier knit dress. And so I think this is super cute. Now the blazer is not longer than the dress, but that would be cute as well. I love that look, just to have the blazer, go below the dress from the back. And there you can see my dog Claire is saying hello. I added this Brandon Blackwood bag. It's just a very neutral look, almost monochromatic, and just a super cute up-to-date look for a ribbed knit dress suitable for the winter months. Of course, add tights and everything as needed. All right, so this next look again is fitted around the waist, around my stomach area. Now I think this is a little bit more pronounced than the other rib knits. So for me, a thin belt would not work. Now, of course, you can wear shapewear. I have worn this dress with leggings before and it was super cute. So of course you can add shapewear to all of these looks, any of these looks, but here I just added this large OB style, apron style belt to give me more coverage in my midriff. Now you may be able to see the silhouette of my stomach just a little bit below, but that doesn't bother me at all. But your eye goes to the belt and then your eye goes up. And then the shoe that I added is a light color shoe that also has the caramel color of the belt. The boots are in a cow print, which again is on trend, and all of these items I have had for years. I added this cropped trench faux suede jacket, and it doesn't compete that much with the belt as far as the length is concerned, so that goes well. And then it ties into the color of the boot, so your eye can just smoothly go from top to bottom. And then the bag is also in the caramel color, so even though I didn't play around with the green anymore, I kind of let that be a neutral in and of itself. Every everything else comes together very cohesively. And again, you have the faux suede jacket that's on trend, as well as the boots and the belt. All right, so this next look, this one does a lot of the work for us too, because this one is a fit and flare look. Now again, you guys, I am pretty boxy shaped, I am pretty rectangular shaped, so this dress is boxy shaped as well. So here I'm just embracing, you know, my size, my body type, and I'm just running with that. I'm showing you that actually this turtleneck thing comes off, but I'm going to wear it. Now, just to go with the flow of that, I've added a belt again, but I've added this belt to the largest part of my waist. And the reason why is because, again, the dress already does the work for me because it's not fitted to my waist. So it just goes along with the fitted flare. I added these boxy style boots, and again, it gives me some height, and then it adds, you know, a little bit of accent to showing my legs. So your eye really, in my opinion, goes to my legs, and then just the cuteness, the color of the dress. And it goes to the belt, but the belt doesn't say, oh wow, look how big her stomach is. It just says, oh, look how retro this look is. Again, the jacket is also a boxy shape, so it's forming an aesthetic that says, oh, okay, she's going with that. That is really what she was trying to do. And then you'll see the bag that I add is also a bag that I thrifted that's pretty retro. But that is the last and final look. So you guys, tell me what you think. Did I do a good job as far as adding something quote unquote flattering that kind of takes away from any problem areas you think you might have? Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.